Imagine you're alone at night, sailing on your ship in a vast, desolate ocean. All around you, there's nothing but the black water and its eerie sounds. Everywhere you look, it's just the endless dark sea. You're completely alone. Suddenly, in the distance, you spot a ship. It's not responding to your signals, nor is it moving. As you approach the ship, you realize something is very wrong. There's no one on board. Everything is perfectly intact, but the crew has vanished without a trace. This isn't just a spooky story. It has happened in real life. Many such ships have been discovered, and they are referred to as ghost ships. But what is the truth behind these ghost ships? What happens to their crew members who disappear mysteriously, leaving no clue behind? Today, we're diving deep into this eerie phenomenon. So far, over 438 ghost ships have been documented. According to a Wikipedia article, more than 5,767 crew members have gone missing from these ships. The actual number could be much higher, as many incidents go unreported. The mystery of ghost ships first came to light in the 17th century, when a ship called SVC Brig was found off the coast of Rhode Island. The ship was completely intact, with no crew aboard. Even the coffee in the galley was still warm, suggesting the crew left in a hurry. But the most unsettling part? There were no signs of a struggle or accident, and the crew was never found. At the time, people didn't pay much attention to the incident. But soon, another chilling event caught the world's attention. On November 7, 1872, a ship called Mary Celeste set sail from New York to Italy with 10 people on board, including Captain Briggs, his wife, their 2-year-old daughter, and 7 crew members. In addition to the passengers, the ship carried 1,700 barrels of alcohol to be delivered across the Atlantic Ocean. 10 days after the Mary Celeste set off, another ship, Dei Gratia, began its journey from New York to Gibraltar. On December 5, 1872, Dei Gratia's captain spotted a ship adrift about 740 kilometers off the coast of Azores. The ship wasn't moving, and after receiving no response to his signals, he decided to investigate. As he approached, he realized it was the Mary Celeste, the ship that had set sail from New York nearly a month ago. Dei Gratia's crew boarded the vessel, and what they found was shocking. The Mary Celeste was abandoned with no sign of the crew. Yet everything else was intact. The crew's belongings, food, and supplies were all in place. There was no sign of an attack or accident. The only thing missing was the lifeboat, suggesting that the crew might have abandoned the ship in an emergency. Water was found in the lower part of the ship, but not enough to sink it. Upon further investigation, Dei Gratia's captain found a notebook in the captain's cabin, with the last entry dated November 25th at 8 a.m. This meant that the ship had been drifting in the Atlantic for 10 days before it was found. Unable to determine what had happened, Dei Gratia's captain decided to tow the Mary Celeste back to Gibraltar, hoping to receive a reward under maritime law for rescuing the ship. However, despite extensive hearings, no one could explain what had happened to the crew. Further adding to the mystery, it was revealed that the Mary Celeste had a dark history. Originally named Amazon, the ship's first captain died unexpectedly on its maiden voyage. It was later involved in a collision with another ship, which sank. After several other incidents, the ship was sold and renamed Mary Celeste. Some believe aliens abducted the crew, while others think they were killed by some mysterious sea creature. Another theory suggests that a storm forced the crew to abandon ship, but this doesn't explain why all the supplies were untouched. To this day, the story of the Mary Celeste remains unsolved. It continues to captivate imaginations alongside other ghost ship mysteries, like the SS Chimo. In 1931, this ship became trapped in the ice near Alaska. Its crew abandoned it, assuming it was lost. But days later, the ship freed itself from the ice and was spotted drifting through the Arctic. Over the next 38 years, it was seen multiple times, sailing aimlessly near Canada, Alaska, and even North America's ports. The last sighting of the Bichimo was in 1961, and it has never been seen again. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Goodbye.